Hi guys, and welcome back to the MNIA Show. My name is Anu and I'm going to be your host. So first of all, Happy New Year. I hope you all had a great Christmas, great New Year's. Obviously, we're now in 2026. This is also season 3, so I'm really looking forward to this year. Don't worry, we've got so much in store for you for the MNIA Show. MNIA as a personal brand. Make sure you follow me on all socials. There's going to be endless content this year for you guys. You're welcome. So guys, today we have a special guest. We have the one and only Madz. Round of applause, please. Woo!
Hello, my love. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm alive. I'm good.
Nice.
You know?
We thank God. So obviously, speaking of the new year, do you have any New Year's resolutions at the moment? What are you hoping to achieve?
I'm just hoping to continue to elevate, you know, personally elevate within my music quality and the way that I've mapped that out sonically. I just want to continue to work on that really. You know, every year I've just kind of been getting better, so I just want to continue to do that as much as I can.
Nice.
Yeah, stay alive as well. That's important.
That is always going to be a good goal, isn't it?
Exactly.
No, it's good to have goals. Like, honestly, even for myself, like, I feel like I really want to, like, elevate and just continue doing what I'm doing. I feel like when it was towards the end of 2025, everyone was making TikToks like, this is how you're going to rebrand, this you can. And it's like, why are you rebranding every year?
Because people got things to hide, man. I don't know what's going on for them, but, you know,
honestly.
I think, you know, from the outside looking in, I think that you've just, like, from the beginning of the year all the way to the end of the year, you just continue to...
That's really nice. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So, you know, it's just you just need to keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah,
just literally just lock in.
Yeah, that's literally what I've been saying to myself. Like, just continue what you're doing. Don't try anything new, but like, don't try and rebrand. Just literally continue down the path, literally. Because at the end of the day, like, you're not. The reason setting goals is so important is because you're not gonna get anywhere if you don't set a goal. Like, if you have nothing to look to strive towards, you're not gonna move. You're just gonna be stagnant.
Exactly.
So that being said, everyone that's watching at home, I want you guys to leave a comment. What is your goal for this year? What is a New Year's resolution? What is something you hope to achieve? And we'll come back in a year and we'll see if you achieved it.
Exactly.
For those that don't know, we love to play games on the MNIA Show.
Why are you laughing? What kind of game is it that we're about to play that you're laughing in this
It's fine. No, it's fine. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So for those that don't know, we love to play games on the MNIA Show. We currently have a rolling leaderboard from seasons 1 and 2. And also our Christmas special. The first game is general knowledge.
Oh.
How do you feel about that?
I'm not dumb. Whatever answer I do give you, I just want everyone to know that I'm a disclaimer that I'm not dumb in it. I know things.
Yes, no, we believe you. I think you can get these.
I love that you have faith in me.
It's general knowledge, but there's like, we'll see.
Okay.
So you have 6 questions. There's going to be 6 questions.
Okay.
And there's 7. You have 7 seconds to answer each question.
Okay.
Okay. Sims, do we have a timer ready? Yes. Thank you. Okay. First question: what petrol station did Chip go for his diss song?
Show.
Yeah. See, easy, nice.
I don't know.
I told you, like this. I think you got this. Okay, so that's 1 point.
Okay.
Okay, next one. What is the alter ego, Superman or Clark Kent?
Clark Kent.
Yeah. See, this is easy. You're smashing through these. Okay, next one. How many people are on the song In the Fire?
5.
Yeah. This is great. You're see why were you
That was a
stressed?
guess, by the way.
That
was a guess. Like it felt like 5.
Yeah,
so
it's
I
Dave.
said 5.
Dave Giggs Gets
Fredo
and Meeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, love that. Okay, next one. What is the most used camera on Earth? It's kind of a trick question.
Phone camera.
Yes, literally. Well, smartphone. I'll give it to you. Okay, round of applause in studio. Love that. According to J. Cole, The Fall Off is going to be his last studio album. What was the name of his first album?
Cold World Sideline Story.
Yeah, is that in time? Yeah, I'll give that to you. Yeah, nice. Okay, and the last one. The UK is rumoured to be launching their own version of the FBI. What does FBI stand for?
Federal Bureau Investigation.
Can we get a round of applause in the building? Just like that. No one has ever got all of the general knowledge questions right, by the way.
Fez.
See, he said he was smart and he meant that shit. He meant that shit. So far you got 6 points. So there'll be more later. But for
Okay.
now, tell us, who is Madz?
Oh, this is like a trick question for me, you know.
Why?
Because I never know how to answer who is Madz.
What's the first thing that comes to mind?
A lot of who I am is me. I feel like I don't shy away from who I am.
Yeah.
And I like to make it very prevalent in my music. I feel like I am music. Like I feel like my being, a lot of it, the way that I was brought up, my heritage, a lot of it is music. I feel like whether Madz was talented enough to create, write, co-produce, whatever it is that I do, I would still be involved and entwined with music.
Yeah.
So that is what I would say. Like, I'm very, very soulful artist. I mean what I say what I mean. I try not to miss any words. I want every word to count. I want every note to count.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, I love R&B, and I always want to represent it in the iterations that we give from over here, and how we, you know, submit that into the ether of R&B.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
yeah, man.
So you mentioned heritage. Let's take it back a bit. What were you like growing up? Do you feel like music was something you always saw yourself doing?
Nah, there was points where it was just I just wanted to be a footballer. To be honest with you, I'll be so
everyone did.
real. I wanted to be a footballer.
Were you good at football?
I was okay. Yeah, I was okay. weren't bad, you know. Can't say the same now, but you know, when I was younger, like I used to kick ball like quite a lot. I always kick ball every weekend. I played for a team, got scouted a couple of times. Like,
yeah.
But music was there before all of that. Music's always been there. I come from sound system culture from over here, so my family, large parts of my family are DJs, and collect music. Always have collected music. My dad had his own sound system alongside my uncle, and they were like one of the first to kind of play soul music. So when it was a thing where everyone was playing lovers rock and reggae music, ska, like my pops, like it was soul music. My parents ever wanted me to just shut up as a child, they just put me in front of remember the black tower?
Yeah.
So you'd have the vinyl at the top, you have the CD, and then you have the tape at the bottom. They just put the headphones on me and I'm gone. Like, and that was from a very young age. So yeah, I've always just kind of been connected to music from early.
You've mentioned like sound systems and like soul music. Who would you say were your influences growing up?
It's hard to explain because I feel like there's just been different artists and different things at different times that awakened a new level in my brain.
Yeah.
So from when I was young, I would be listening to Minnie Riperton, Teddy Pendergrass. On the reggae side, it would be Sanchez, Beres Hammond, the typical like reggae stuff there. But then I was born in 95, so I'm like hearing early 2000s and the mid 90s. Like I was hearing a lot of that music, a lot of like John B, Donald Jones, a lot of, you know, Missy Elliott, Timbaland, all of that kind of stuff. Usher, and obviously Usher and all of the bigger ones there. But then as I got older, it was more like I was into soulful house heavily, like from an early age, like from like year 9, year 10, I was listening to a lot of house music, a lot of grime. Like when I was in year 7, I had that like Criminal, Dot Rotten, they were like my favorite MC. And I started off as a rapper, like when it came to music. But melody, like I always had a thing for melody. And I'd say like Party Next Door, and even more importantly, someone like A2, like they proper like awakened things in my head that kind of got me to this point, to be honest.
Okay, that's really interesting. I like how you've like taken us through like the timeline, of, like all of the different influences and stuff. Throughout this timeline, throughout growing up and everything like you've been exposed to in terms of music, at what point did you think, okay, music is something I want to pursue? Like this is something I want to do?
Probably at like 11.
Really?
Yeah.
What was the like point? Like, was there something that made you think, oh yeah?
It was just that feeling. I think like I was already doing poetry from I was like maybe 8, 9. By the time I got to year 6, every year they used to do like a national poetry book.
Yeah.
And I got into a national poetry book when I was in like
nice.
year 6. So I knew I could put words together.
Yeah.
At that point, I also knew that I could hold a note. Like I
Yeah.
knew that I could kind of sing-ish.
Mm-hmm.
And then, when I was like, honestly, I feel like I've always been very nervous. Like,
really?
Yeah. I've always been. I was a shy kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was a shy kid, like mad stage fright.
No way.
Couldn't do it.
I would not have guessed that ever.
Couldn't do it. I'm still kind of shy now. It just depends what I'm doing.
You're not.
Depends what I'm doing. Well, I'm kind of shy sometimes, innit?
Okay.
Just a bit. But yeah, I'd say like once I hit year 7, and I'll never forget when Chip and Ice Kid went on Westwood, and that freestyle there, it was just a craze, like an absolute craze. Like every day, writing, just writing bars to go back to the bench at school the next day, and just be spitting bars that way. So that's where my pen kind of got to work in that fashion. And I was in a duo originally as well, so it would be me and him like consistently just, and we was getting, because we was very good at rapping for our age at the time, we was getting a lot of Krypton Conan like comparisons for the time. Obviously being from South London as well, like it tied in there, but I just loved melody. Like I was the guy, because I collected music from such a young age as well, so collecting music, I didn't know that I was kind of studying. I've been studying this whole time. And when I got to like maybe 16, that's when I started to like implement melody a lot. And I realized, okay, I can write actual songs. And then it just kind of went from there.
So last year you dropped your most recent project, She Loves Me, She Loves Me Not.
Yeah.
So where did the title come from?
That title, I have to shout out my older brother. So my older brother is a big artist within his own rights. He's in the States. But he's come up with the title for both of my projects actually. So he came up with the title for Lila, which was Live Young, Love Always, and then he came up with the title for this one, She Loves Me, She Loves Me Not. And initially, I had a few collections of songs at the time, and I just said to my brother, like, bro, I need help. Like, I need help with this thing. And we was just brainstorming, and then he was like, all right, give me like, what's the gist of what you're like feeling and stuff like that. And he just said, She Loves Me, She Loves Me Not. And I hadn't even finished all of the songs, but as soon as he said that, I knew the rest of the theme of the project. I knew everything just kind of came flooding in as soon as he said that. And yeah, like I have to just give props to my brother, to be honest with you. Like nothing special.
Shout out your big bro, man.
Yeah, shout out him, man. Shout out Click Clack, man.
So how would you describe this project to someone who hasn't heard it yet?
It is a pocket into my heart, so to speak. I would say that it is my first time showing that level of vulnerability. It's my first time maybe starting to understand what pain can create, like what pain and pleasure can create to a degree, and what the type of person that it can make you. The main theme of the tape like was always about love. It started off being about love. Like the main thing around it was like, it started off with like likening it to the story of Hansel and Gretel was what I really was trying to do, where it's like Hansel and Gretel left home and was leaving breadcrumbs to return home, and I was leaving flower petals to return back to love, basically. That was the concept around it. But that was something that I feel like everybody could relate to, because I feel like no matter what way anyone kind of maneuvers through romantic relationships, everybody's trying to find their way back to love. It doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter what you look like that is the main thing. So that's where it kind of started. By the time it got to like the end of the project, I realized that like there was just so many things that were going on in the world, period, when it came to our community. And I was like, it made me realize like my mission in the sense of like humanizing us. Like I really wanted to talk about Black people's experience without having to say that it's Black people's experience.
Yeah.
So it was just a case of like, okay, like I'm going to talk about this. People know that I'm talking about Black women in this situation. It's a norm. It's a normal. Like that's how it should be spoken about.
Yeah.
So that's why I wanted to. It ended up turning into that without me even having that initial intention, which was beautiful in itself. So yeah, like that's how I would explain that project. Like if you love R&B, if you love rap music, if you love a mixture of the two, and you love wordplay, and you love melodies, you love collaboration, and that's what you get there.
And how did this release, like, how did it make you feel in terms of like, do you feel accomplished? Do you feel like a burden's been lifted off your shoulders? Do you feel healed? Like, what did make like creating this and putting it out to everyone? How's that made you feel?
A bit of everything. A bit of everything. I think there was so many. This tape's been in the making since 2018.
Yeah.
So you can imagine, like, I've gone from being a boy to being a man and releasing it. There've been so many different things. I've been in a relationship, out of a relationship, in another. Like, there's just so many different life things that have happened to me during this.
Yeah.
Some stuff where there's moments in between the making of this where I thought I was going to give up music, and you know, from everything that had come from Lila and all of the expectation that had come from that, I thought that my time had gone to a certain degree. I put that level of pressure on myself, but little did I know that, you know, I kind of needed that pressure of Lila to be alleviated from me.
Yeah.
Because little did I know that the game, in terms of the music game, was just going to consistently change and change and change. So I think it's literally a mixture of all of those things. Like I do feel overall extremely fulfilled, but I was also, because of all the stuff that happened in between, I was ready to let this project go. Yeah. I was ready for it to just be out in the world, and I'm glad it is, man. Everyone's received it really well. So
yeah, we love it. So it's time for our second game. How good are you with lyrics? I'd hope you would be.
I think I'm okay.
Okay, then you'll be fine. We hope. So here are the rules. You have 3 songs and 5 chances. So for each song, you'll have 5 chances.
Okay.
Oh, it's guess the song, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah. So for each song, you'll have 5 chances. You can choose to have a clue, but it will cost 2 points from your overall score. So at the moment, you're on 6 points.
Okay.
So if it'll be -2.
Okay.
You get 2 points, 1 for the artist, 1 for the song. Okay. If there's a feature, then you can get the bonus point.
Okay.
Are there any features? No, there aren't. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, cool. The feeling is reckless of knowing it's selfish and knowing I'm desperate, getting all in your love, falling all over in love, like do it till it hurts less. Yeah.
Say it again. Why? Say that again.
The feeling is reckless of knowing it's selfish and knowing I'm desperate, getting all in your love, falling all over love, like do it till it hurts less.
And the thing is, I know this.
I think you absolutely know
this. I know this.
Do you want to move on to the next one? We can come back?
Yes, please.
Okay, the next one. I'm taking my freedom, pulling it off the shelf, putting it on my chain.
Jill Scott.
Wearing
Jill Scott Golden.
That is record timing. Yeah, Jill Scott Golden. Okay, so that's 2 points. Now you're on 8 points. Do you want to go to the next one or go back to the other one? We can still come back to it anyway.
Yeah, go on.
To the next one?
Yes, please.
Okay. Somewhere between psychotic and iconic. Somewhere between I want it and I got it.
Furthest thing.
Yeah. You're really good at this. Okay, so that's what? You're on 10 points now?
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. Okay, so the last one. The feeling is reckless.
Can I get a clue, please?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, the clue is American R&B girly.
The feeling is reckless.
So you're back down to 8? Yeah.
Oh, I know this.
Yeah. The feeling is reckless of knowing it's selfish and knowing I'm desperate, getting all in your love, falling all over love, like do it till it hurts less.
Rihanna?
No. I didn't actually know that these were all the lyrics. Like I knew the first part, but the end part I didn't know.
The feeling is reckless. I'm trying to get the melody in my head. Am I timed on this?
No.
The feeling is reckless.
Of knowing it's selfish.
Knowing it's selfish.
And knowing I'm desperate.
And it's an R&B girly.
Yes.
Oh my God. I can feel it in the back of my head right here. Oh my God. I'm gonna get so Can I hear the lyric again?
The feeling is reckless of knowing it's selfish and knowing I'm desperate. Getting all in your love, falling all over love, like do it till it hurts less. I even did it in a bit of the rhythm, just that one.
I'm so angry. I can't believe it took me this long. Sorry, Scissor the weekend. Nah, you know what? Like, honestly,
it's because that last one I've added a bit of rhythm.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. R&B girly.
Yeah, but like, no, but yeah. It's like, I'm like, no, I know this.
Yeah, it's
lyric.
the feeling. Yeah, nice. Okay, 2 points. Okay, so that brings you back up to 10.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So you have ended the MNIA show with 10 points. Can we get a round of applause?
Out of a possible 12?
Yes. However, because technically that was brilliant, you know, but because we've imported it from the other seasons, the scoring was a tad different.
Okay.
So you're not at the top of the leaderboard, but you're on there.
So I'm suffering from success.
Yes. But
So
from the new gen,
what was the scoring for the previous ones?
there was another game, so they had spelling bee as well.
Oh.
But I took away spelling bee because
Why?
I feel like it's not very inclusive.
For...
No, everyone can spell. Some people are neurodivergent. Some people are dyslexic. So I just feel like it wasn't really inclusive.
So you couldn't have put in a new game?
Nah, I just thought the two, like just, you know, new show layout, you know. But at the end of the day, you know that of all the new gen people on the MNIA show, you're at the top.
It's not enough for me. But because I love you, we'll carry on before I say something I don't want to say.
Okay.
But
overall,
you haven't given me the opportunity
you
to
are
be champion.
Absolutely correct. And I apologize for that.
Thank you. Because you gave me real, like, when you were saying before, when I did the last thing, you was basically saying to man, like, that, you're so cold.
Like you gave, yeah.
Little did I know that my threshold was
enough.
Lower.
Yeah. You know what? That's a really good point, and I think I'm going to take that under advisement.
Okay.
Potentially, maybe every song should have a feature so that everyone could potentially,
Yeah. So, but I'm the experiment.
Yeah, you are.
And I must lose for everyone else to win.
But we love you for that.
Okay. I'm pulling up on every show, making sure no one gets it.
So, in terms of our current leaderboard, we have Comfort at 15, Mr. Reloaded at 13, and we now have Madz at 10. So you knocked Flashy Seller off of the podium.
I can't believe Mr. Reloaded is ahead of me. That's my guy as well. I'm so. If I knew that I could get ahead of him, I would have.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. But yeah, thank you very much for participating.
You're welcome, I guess.
So, moving on. So obviously we spoke a lot about like romance and love and stuff like that today.
Mm-hmm.
And that is very evident in your music. What do you do when someone confronts you about something you said in one of your songs? Like, have you ever had, you know, maybe a past situation, kind of be like, you're kind of at me in that? Or just literally anything. Or if you've spoken about someone else's situation, has anyone ever kind of said to you like, what do you mean by that?
Not really, you know. I've never really been approached asking if like, oh, is that about me? Like, because probably because I'm telling the truth. Yeah. If I was lying, then that's different.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you feel like I'm talking about you, we can talk about that. If you have the privilege of still having contact with me, then that's that.
Clack it. Yeah.
But obviously, I'm also well aware that I can be the villain in someone's story, and that is the reality of life. So it's not necessarily a conversation that I need to always have if I might be okay with being the villain in your story. So it's really that.
Okay, cool. So I wanted to ask you about a lyric that you wrote.
Right then.
Love is a game and it's mine to lose.
No wonder I don't like the ruse.
What is it about love that kind of makes you feel like this?
Love is a game and it is mine to lose. Twisted was specifically about like a time in my life. I have been in love before, but you see, one thing with love, love is like, you always think you're in love until you discover a new love that makes you realize that that's love. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I've definitely, from that previous time when I thought it was love, I've now found love in a completely different fashion that works way better for this current version of me. And I think that's where it's supposed to be like that's what I've learned anyway. I think like at the time, and especially like I'll be real, like everyone's been on their "Why Won't You Love Me" phase, bro. Like it's not like something that everyone needs to stop playing it cool.
Yeah.
You get me? Everybody has been in that "Why Won't You Love Me" type of thing. And especially when it gets real confusing as well, like you might think the other person is fully in love with you. They may have even said it to you that they do as well, but there's so many other things that can complicate it coming together. And yeah, like that's the reason why like you're not gonna always like the rules. You know what I'm saying? You're not always gonna like the rules. You're not always gonna like all of the things that come with not being able to have the person that you want. Which is why that's probably where that lyric comes from. Like I did not like the game that was being played at the time.
Fairs.
Couldn't stand it, mate.
So talking about the rules and like love and you know things that we've all been through, what are your thoughts on the current dating climate in like the Black British community? I know you spoke about like your latest drop being you wanted to normalize Black women being loved and things like that. So that's what I'm asking. Like, what is your opinion? Like, what do you think about where we're at the moment in all of that? Because I feel like every other day I'm seeing discourse on TikTok. Every other day it's this, that, buy me a Coach bag, don't buy me a Coach bag. And like, are we all cooked? Like, is there hope? Like, what is your take on all of that?
I want to be careful enough with my words when I say this,
Okay.
But everybody needs to focus on trying to just be normal.
Yeah.
Just be normal. Like, please. Like, that's the hashtag.
Please.
No, honestly, like, because it's we're suffering having to listen to a lot of this stuff that doesn't really mean anything. I think everyone's just trying to find happiness. Yeah. Some people aren't going to realize till it's too late that the things that you're asking for don't bring you the happiness that you require. But I think a lot more people I think everyone needs to show each other a little bit more grace. I'm also cool with us understanding the climate we're in, understanding how much we earn, understanding that those that earn the amount for all of these things that girls and guys might be asking for, they're very few and far between. Yeah. And also understanding that we just need to see things through our lens. We can't see how other people are being treated because we don't know. One thing my mum always taught me, like, you can't always wish for what someone else has, you know. You don't know what they did to get that.
100%.
So with us, we need to focus more on what we do see. We are always going to weddings. Yeah. We see enough of our people together. Some of us have seen our parents in happy relationships or other people around us. Like, let's not sit here and act like we don't see the good.
What is next for Madz?
What's next for me? Next is continuing to obviously everyone go stream She Loves Me Not. But yeah, man, I'm loading up the next project, man. As you can see by how I'm dressed and nice and dapper. You know, we've got the next projects like loading up. Nice. That I've been working on for about 2-3 years as well. And that's just a completely new era for me. And I'm so excited about this music. I'm more excited about this music than the music prior.
Is it?
Yeah, extremely excited. And yeah, man, I'm just happy. I'm happy that I'm here. I'm happy that I'm making the best music of my life and that I'm just continuing to just grow. And yeah, man, like next for me is a new project hopefully coming out this year.
Nice. Cute. We love that for you. We can't wait to hear it. So our final segment is called What Should I Be Watching? So do you watch TV shows? Do you like TV shows? Lovely. So we like to give the audience TV show suggestions. I'm something of a TV show fanatic. When it comes to TV shows,
you know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So do you have a show that you feel like everybody should watch?
New or old or just?
Yeah, just any show.
Any show. Just because it's in my head, my wife and kids.
Yeah, Fez. That's a good shout.
Just because it's in my head. I think that's just such a it's just an iconic show. Like so iconic, like for everything that it encompassed. Yeah. I think it's just, I love that show. It's a great comfort show.
I love my kids. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's a really good comfort show. Like you can watch it at any point. Like honestly, we love it.
Loved it. Absolutely
nice.
Loved it.
Okay, cool. My suggestion is The Walking Dead. I feel like it's the best zombie / like apocalypse type of show. Like there's obviously The Last of Us, which came out, I think a couple years ago, which is like a zombie TV show as well. But The Walking Dead is better. Like The Walking Dead is so good. It came out, I want to say in like the 2010s and it's just iconic. Like it's really, really good. If you like a good show that's got lots of seasons, lots of characters, different arcs, and you just need to like get sucked into like a TV show,
Yeah.
I would recommend Walking Dead.
I'm not really into like the
Oh,
zombie.
you know?
Yeah.
No.
Sorry. Like,
Damn. What type of genres do you like?
I don't know what genre it would be. Stuff like Snowfall, Power, like
Oh, and yeah.
Chicken Alfredo.
You're annoying. That is so funny. But yeah,
Chicken
no, I know
Alfredo
what you mean.
shows, man.
Okay, what do you think about Power or Snowfall? There's a correct answer, by the way, just saying.
I think for seriousness and like acting quality across the board, it's Snowfall.
There we go.
But you see Power, yeah?
Okay.
Especially like them first few seasons.
Yeah, fair.
Like there was a point where it genuinely got out of control. Like I don't know why they decided to kill Ghost to this day.
Yeah.
I don't know why was Tariq so mad. I still don't understand why he was that mad.
Yeah.
Tasha will pay. I'm sorry, because Tasha is the reason why everything in the show went left.
Yeah.
From the first episode.
Yeah.
So
he just wanted to go legit, and
he wanted to go legit.
Yeah. Madz, thank you so much for coming on the show. I really appreciate it. Can you look into your camera and plug all of your socials, where people should find you?
Yes, greetings everybody. Follow me on everything. That's madzhalflife, MADZHALFLIFE. Find me on Spotify, Apple Music, MADZ. You'll find me everywhere there. Go stream She Loves Me Not. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on everywhere. And yeah, man, thank you for having me, Anu.
That's all right. So lovely. So everything will be in the description box. And yeah, thank you all for watching. See you guys next episode. Bye. That was great. How'd you find it? Did you enjoy it? Was it all right?
It was terrible.
Shut up, man.
I can't believe she decided I'm just doing whatever.
It's whatever. What the actual hell? Where did you get? Where's that from? Oh, what was that?
Kind of cold, still kind of cold. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
I didn't want to make it, but I made it work.
He even gave it
one
a
time.
bit of speed.
One and bang, you get me?
Hard.
Man's and Bella them still.
Yeah,
What you saying we live? Bro, active.
I don't know if I'm gonna dance on TikTok. I'll be real.
I've never danced on TikTok a day in my life. Today's not the day that starts.